What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video I'm going to be talking about the upcoming full kind of reveal of Freddy's return. Of course we've seen him return already, but the reveal to his family and me discussing all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to talk about Freddy's full-time, full reveal return. Such a cool theme tune, always enjoy it. Anyway, yeah, so Freddy's return is going to be coming very, very soon. I think within the next week or a couple of weeks, or it may be tonight, knowing my luck, and then I'll release this video after, because I won't be able to release this until tomorrow. But yeah, basically he's going to, there was a bit in the trailer of it, which kind of spoiled it. He's going to sort of be in the garage, see Lindsay, whether there's a rumor or there's kind of sort of half confirmed rumor that he won't remember what Lindsay did to him, which is, some people will say it's a cop out. I'll say it's just maybe an interesting story development. I don't know, unless she injected him with the wrong thing. I mean, like when it happened to Diane, she did flatline, didn't she? And then she still survived. Freddie flatline, still survived. Esther flatline, she survived. All the rest of the characters did flatline but die. So unless she, I don't know, didn't put enough of what she's using in the syringe for those times, like she still would have injected all of it, because you can see her really pressing the thing down. But unless she didn't put enough of the thing in the syringe, that's what I may be guessing, or a different part of the body. Maybe she injected it in a stronger part of the body or something like that. I'm not sure. That's just my guess. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna see basically Lindsay maybe just, I can't imagine Freddy would just walk back into the garage, so maybe there's another bit of build up there. Maybe he has to, maybe, what's his name, Deerstalk, maybe he says to him, you have to get something from the garage, be very careful. Lindsay maybe turns up, she's maybe spotted him from afar. She did actually hear him on the phone before and she thought she was going crazy, so she does have a rough idea maybe, although she may be thinking she's going insane, just like Maxine is with the Patrick thing, because that was on the phone as well. And she's actually seeing Patrick as well, so she's like properly losing her mind, and no one else is. But with this Lindsay thing, she's just kind of got a call from Freddy and then kind of heard him just the once, whereas with Maxine it was like constant within like a day. And then we are going to get a scene, I guess this is spoilers as well, so I'll put spoilers in the title. So if you don't want to know any much more, then kind of click out now, I guess. But it's in like spoilers and news and stuff, so most people probably know before I did anyway. We're gonna get a scene basically where Robbie, Jason, and Joe are going to walk into the garage as well after Lindsay is, and just kind of see him there. Then Robbie and Jason are going to like welcome him back and be like, yeah, it's brilliant you're back and that. And Joe will apparently say to him, you know, welcome back here, that kind of thing, which is surprising to me. Maybe he thinks it is some kind of, I don't know, scam with Lindsay or something like that, because since he like took his fiance away from him, he's kind of been very suspicious of him. He's right to be as well, you know, someone does something like that, then you're right to be suspicious of them. So maybe he's just suspicious of him, thinks that he's up to something else. But you know, with everything that's happened with those two, you'd understand why Joe would do that, but then you'd kind of think that he'd be happy that his brother's alive, especially after thinking he's lost two. Of course, Ziggy is unfortunately definitely dead, but Freddie isn't, of course, as we've seen. So it's going to be interesting to see how all this plays out, how Lindsay and Joe, what happens exactly after that scene. You know, the first kind of bit of conversation, whether he just sort of straight away says to Freddie, you know, get out and leave, that kind of thing. Again, I think it may be something to do with he doesn't trust Freddie. I'm talking about Joe. If Joe doesn't trust Freddie, he thinks that he's playing some kind of scam with Lindsay, because he will see Lindsay in there with him, so maybe he'll think that way. I know I'm kind of going in depth here, obviously that's the point of doing a video, but and then maybe Freddie walks away from the scene, we see him again later, and then we could probably get a scene with Lindsay, Joe, Freddie and Jason, and then I'm kind of all arguing about, you know, what should we do with Freddie, should we let him back into our lives, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of the rough idea I have of this scene, how things will play out. In terms of how things will play out with everyone else, we'll have to wait and see, because I don't really know, like in terms of like Darren, and because they're half brothers. I'm not sure if that's not all of them, because they have two different dads or something. Yeah, there's two different dads in the family, but he's half brother of one of them. I know that, at least I remember that. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out, and how it all comes together, and what will happen to where everyone's stance will be on it in the end. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for this video. I know I went on a little bit long and spoke quite a bit, but then that's the point of doing a video, as I said. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please do thumb it up. If you want to support the channel, please share, please like the video, subscribe if you're new for more Hollyoaks content. This channel is just Hollyoaks content now. As you saw, I recently changed the banner and stuff, but it's changed back now. The about tab and the description has changed back and everything, because I've got a separate gaming channel and stuff. If you want to check that out, check the description of this video. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for another one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.